This is not my tweet, it's hers, so go follow her on Twitter. I just had to share this with TikTok. There's no way you swiped right on purpose. You said that you were listening to Kitty Cat all day and that picture with the fruit. What was I supposed to do? I'm only 5'8". Sorry. I'm also 5'8". Are you trying to get rid of me? LMAO. Nah, I'm not. I just know 6 feet or taller is required. Did I say that, or are you making a generalization about women's expectations of you based on women you've interacted with in the past? I just turned 29 this past week, and since 18, it's kind of been a societal thing. It's also been a societal thing for me that men don't like dark-skinned women, but despite that, somehow I've managed to meet men who do. This woe is me vibe as a first impression ain't doing it for me, and the sad thing is I thought you were cute. Well, I'm happy you've met men who do. I haven't had that experience. It's not woe is me. It's a fact. No woman in your entire life has ever given you a chance? No. If that's the case, I hate to break it to you. It's not because you're short. There's another reason. But wait, in case he wasn't annoying enough, there's a part 2. This is a part 2. In case that wasn't enough, this man went out of his way to find her Instagram and DM her on Instagram. What? Crazy. Okay. It's kind of foul to not admit that I have a point. Sir, leave me alone. It's just fucked up because you act like height doesn't matter. Because to me it doesn't, and the point of messaging someone on Tinder is to talk to them. Do you want me to cry for you when I would've went out with you with no problem if you hadn't made it weird? Yeah, it just didn't add up to me because I'm used to women rejecting me. Well, I'm rejecting you right now, but it's not because you're height. Well, I understand. It always happens. One of these days, people will understand.
Put a finger down if one night you were on Tinder and you were drunk and you decided to change your age range from 21 to 26 to 30 to 45 just to see what was up. Swiped on everyone. And then gave a guy who had no face picture your Snapchat and you're talking, having fun, whatnot. And he asks you to go on a date. So you know you're gonna get murdered, basically, but you're like, I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna go. Tell all your friends, and they're like, Cass, because what information do you have? Like, are you gonna be okay? What do you need? And so you call them all, you show up. He's 6'4", and he's so attractive, and he's 10 years older than you, and you don't know what to do, and you can't tell your mom, or you can't tell anyone. So then later that day, he asks you to go on a hike. And again, it goes really well. And then you start planning dates. And you still don't know his last name. You know maybe his first name, and you don't know anything about him. Update on my man. So I just got back from hiking. Super fun. We brought wine, brought a kind of blanket. And everyone seems to think he's married. So I'm like, let me dig. He gets there late. And so I say to him, oh, were your kids not going down for their nap? I did not get the reaction I wanted. He was just like, what? Like, what? I don't, like, who, what kids? So unsuccessful. But we had fun. I still keep making, like, serial killer jokes because it's, like, close. But I did get his phone number. He was like, oh, do your friends know about me? And I was like, yeah, they know I'm dating someone. He goes, oh, we're dating? And I'm like, I mean, we've been on a few dates. He's like, I'm just kidding. I know. You're not seeing anyone. You're not seeing anyone. I'm like, yeah. So that was embarrassing. Still much more to find out about him and to know about him. But the phone number is a good step in the right direction. Hey everyone, so update on boy. So today I discussed having his number, so he said, okay, yeah, just text me or like send it to me over Snapchat and I'll text you. So I did, he texts me. It comes in green like an Android, but he has an iPhone. So do we think that he like made a new number with an app or something? He said it's his like personal phone, but most of his stuff's on his work phone that he uses, but text me he wanted to use his personal phone, which is an Android. Head full, but he's sending me a picture of him tomorrow, so hopefully. Also, we looked up the number and it says it's a landline. You can't text off that. Much to think about. Hey everyone, so this really blew up a lot more than I was expecting. Thank you to everyone out there who's been really invested in the story and wanting updates. Sorry I couldn't do it yesterday. I just got caught up with work. I'll try to make this quick just to clarify stuff. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. So to start off, I'm not underage. I'm 22 years old. Just throwing that out there. Also, he knows how old I am. Like, he's aware. Making him 32. Me and my friends have scoured the internet with the information I have about him. We were on voterrecords.com searching the phone number and even trying to search his license plate. So I do have his license plate. Please comment how I can find out. I'm going to call the DMV later. In regards to the 2 phone thing, I have 2 phones. I have one for work and my personal, which my TikTok's on. As of right now, we've met up 4 times. The first time was for coffee, and then there was a break, and then we hiked. I know it's crazy. I probably should have gotten murdered even on the second hike, but I kind of just got the right vibe. I don't know. So please comment any other ideas that I can use the license plate for. I'll try to keep that updated. Next video is going to be about the marriage stuff. Hey everyone, sorry for not updating yesterday. I just got distracted. So a bunch of updates. Obviously, I've asked if he's married. First date, I asked if he's married, kids, and had a girlfriend. He said no, but I'd like kids in the future. So the second time I was like, hey, I need to know, do you have a girlfriend or are you married? And he was like, no, I'm not. So I've asked for his last name. The last name, he said, he didn't want his job to find out, so he was really nervous. Also, my friends, every time have known where I was and known my location and like been calling and texting throughout, so for safety, cover that. So update today, I gave him an ultimatum. I said, either I know your name or you're just not gonna see me again. So I know this is obviously like crazy, red flag, red flag, red flag. But at this point, I just really, for my own sanity, need to figure it out. And also there's nothing else going on in anyone's life, so might as well. Hey everyone, the update everyone's been waiting for. So I got a name, and it is Mike Wazowski. Obviously, I'm kidding. I feel like people are gonna be mad. So after I gave him the ultimatum, he said he needed to think about it and that it would be a big step. Let's just say he's been thinking. So 2 days ago, I was like, hey, did you make a decision? He said he thinks he has and is just trying to find a way to reveal it to me. Bro, it's not that big of a deal. Just legit tell me. Like, all I want's a name. I just, like, need to know. So who knows what that means? I wish there was a better update, but unfortunately, there's not. So still just patiently awaiting updates to come when I have more. Hey everyone, back with the update we've all been waiting for. So here's a list of everything he's lied to me about. His name, his age, he's actually 33, town he lives in, the college he went to, and basically every story, like elaborate detail about like how he was named and why, who he's named. And then also, to top it off, that he has a roommate who's really nervous about me coming over because of COVID. But wait, that's not actually a lie, because he has a roommate and it's his wife.
Hi. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is,
It's interesting, right? You like it?
yeah, I kind of almost got lost on the way here. But
My directions
I
were
hope
good
you
enough
don't
for
kill me.
No, it's okay. You didn't want to wear makeup today?
Excuse me?
I mean, I figured you'd wear makeup. It's a date.
No.
I'm not so sure about the outfit, dude. It's pretty casual.
We're sitting in a
We're
fucking...
going for a hike. I don't know why you're wearing flip-flops.
First of all, you made me meet you in a random fucking forest. I'll probably get poison ivy on the way home. Second of all,